Hi, welcome to this video. We are still talking sustainable quotes, and this time from John D Rockefeller, one of the wealthiest people in the modern history. John D Rockefeller. We have introduced him in our previous video, sustainable quotes, and we are continuing on our sustainable quotes from him. His famous quotes, what we can learn from his wise words or his wise sayings. John D Rockefeller says, the most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, and character. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, and character, because you have the knowledge, the energy to do that more than others. A friendship founded on business is better than a friendship founded on a friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. Friendships founded on business terms stay or persist than if a business is founded on friendship. In case the friendship now breaks up, the business also collapses, because that is your only supply. But friendship founded on business, yes, I started my thing, I'm selling my product, you come and buy, then we become friends. Even if you don't buy, next time you will take another person will also come and buy my product. Even if you die off, the other one will consume my product like that. Then a friendship, I start because of my friend. I start for my friend. In case the other one maybe doesn't finance or doesn't support my idea, then it collapses. Or if in case it doesn't buy my product or consume my good, it will collapse. Or invest in it, it will collapse. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. This comes even to relationship. Relationships based on money, they don't last. You go to marry someone because the person has money, or you become a friend of someone because simply the person has money. But if you become friends, you are friendly to people, you get along with people and they are friends with you, even if they are poor. Even when they get rich, they will not desert you. Even if they deserted you, you will have more friends. Next from John D Rockefeller is that next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. Now, next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. That is the importance of now YouTube, Facebook, other platforms. Things that you're doing inside your house or you're doing alone, like I'm doing, now they are known to many in the entire world, because I can upload there and many people can watch. Next to doing the right thing, let people know that what you're doing is right, so that they can take it up. They can follow it and probably help you to also improve your product. Hey, please, yes, what you're doing is right, but it is better if you did it this way. Of course, you can take up the advice. If you see it is good, it helps your product, improve your product. If not, you can leave out the information. But letting people know what you're doing is really important in development. Another sustainable quote from John D Rockefeller. He says, I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. John D Rockefeller, just to repeat, says he believes that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. You have to work to be someone. You cannot just live to be a person. You have to have responsibility. You have to fight. You have to work to reach some level. John D Rockefeller, the one we are talking about here, he did not sleep. At the age of 16, he was a records. He was experienced with records, and by the age of 20, he was already having business partnerships. That age is the age of enjoyment for a youth. You are learning new things, and therefore you feel like this person was focused at the age of 16, was very focused. By 20, he was an established business magnate, John D Rockefeller. So every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. No one is born poor or is meant to be poor. Some of the poverty is inflicted to us by ourselves. Let's try to be active when it comes to developing ourselves. This is what I learned from this quote. This is to youths out there, and this will help us succeed in life if we be active. The next from John D Rockefeller, he said, I do not think there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. I do not think there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. He does not think that there is any other quality that is essential to success like perseverance. Perseverance. Being bold, persistence on something. Being persistent is the best. Keep going, however hard the situation is. That is the best essentiality to success. Those are the essentials of a successful person. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. Next from John D Rockefeller, I believe in all wise and all loving God. I believe in all wise and all loving God, named by whatever name, and that the individual's highest fulfillment, greatest happiness, and widest usefulness are to be found in living with harmony with His will. This person was a godly person, just like we started in our first introduction on we are always praying. We are always praying because God is everything. This quote is for believers. Believe in God. Trust Him. Put Him first, and everything that you're doing will be a success. Now, don't think by not believing God and working hard, God must be there because He's everything for us. He provides us everything. For you, what you are looking for Him, He knows already. But then He must see and He must follow the right paths. So trust Him and everything will be okay. He says, I believe in all wise and all loving God, named by whatever name, whatever you call Him, Allah, God, Jehovah, Emmanuel, all those names are given to God or Jesus Christ. Whatever you call Him, the best, the widest usefulness are to be found in living with harmony with His will. He further says, I believe that love is the greatest thing in the world, that it alone can overcome hate. That right can and will triumph over might. Hate. We talked about people who have hate in your hearts. It will consume you. Have love. Not only the love of relationships, but the love for what you're doing. You will achieve and you will triumph over everything. If you want to succeed, you should strike out a new path rather than travel the worn path of accepted success. If you want to succeed in life, you should strike out the new path rather than travel the worn path of accepted success. Walk your own way. Create your own trend. Don't follow this one did this one. Why do you do business to compete with someone who is already established and you're selling the same product? Be creative and innovative. Do something new. Always be innovative. Invent something new such that even that successful person can come and support you. How did you do it? How will it help me also improve on my business? Because these people are always looking at improving them and their businesses. So copying culture should stop. This is what is meaning here. Copying should stop. Walk your new path. Don't follow paths of already successful or established paths. Be innovative. You innovate something and create an idea. Don't follow what people have already. You read and then you, how did he start the business? This is how he started. Okay, let me also do like he did. Do your own. Start up your own and you will be a success. This is according to John D Rockefeller. I always try to turn every disaster into an opportunity. John D Rockefeller. I told you in our introduction that this man became a bookkeeper at the age of 16. That means this man wasn't rich at his young, youthful ages. He strived to become rich. John D Rockefeller. He became a bookkeeper for a certain company at the age of 16. And he became a business associate or partner at the age of 20. This person didn't grow up from a rich family. He strived to become, because he was a focused person, he was persistent, perseverance, as he talked in one of his quotes. They made him what we are talking about, who we are talking about. They made him who we are talking about. If he hadn't done that, we wouldn't be talking about John D Rockefeller. I wouldn't have known him. All these articles that write about him, the history about him, is because he strived to be a success. So he tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. We can also do that, our brothers, my sisters. We can do that and change life around you or change life of those around you. The last one is singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials of success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Having purpose in life is one of the essentials to success. Live for something. I think Bob Marley said, if I don't have something to live for, I think I should have something to die for. Have purpose in life. Don't be there. Even if you are from a rich family or your family is well off, live for something, because that is what makes life. That's what makes life worthy. You are always striving to achieve something. Having purpose in life. Purpose drives us to achieving. Achievement is not described only in terms of wealth accumulation. No. Community change, positive change in community development, helping is success. If you help people, that is success. I've seen most of our friends from Europe, where US, they have organizations in Africa here that help people, the vulnerable groups of people, the sick, the old, the lame, like that, the deaf, the dumb, they help them. Now the happiness they get is they don't get monetary terms from these people. The happiness they get is through helping these people. So they consider themselves a success when they see they have helped these people and they are somewhere. So singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. That's John D Rockefeller. What is your aim? What do you have a purpose? Have purpose in life to succeed. If you have all these, you will have a success in life. This is inspiration to us youths. We can also make something, even if this world seems hard to survive, especially to us youths in developing countries. We can do something and change our lives, even around our communities, because we have the power and the character. I salute you all in Jesus' name. Stay blessed.